Hey gang, today we're going to be hitting the brachioradialis, or sort of the lateral elbow. This is something that, especially if you do a lot of pulling, pull-ups, rowing, this is something that can get real tight, real sore. But basically this is going to look like the 2-minute smash is you'll take the lacrosse ball, whatever you got, you'll press it into the brachio, right on the bottom part of the biceps, smashing, turning, grabbing so you can bite and turn, grab the tissues, turn, twist, big twists, and then the smash. That's the smash, and then the floss is you'll get against the wall, putting in the same general spot above the elbow, and then flex, do some bicep curls against that wall, do some robot arms. Oh, it feels so good. Internally, externally rotate the elbow. It feels so good. So, basic anatomy of what we're trying to do is the brachioradialis. So you have your bicep, and then you have your forearm, and the brachioradialis is this guy that goes from like the lateral side of your of the bicep of the humerus, and it connects down into the forearm. But the tender stuff, like if you ever get like real sore in like the bicep, below bicep here, like in this area, after doing a lot of pull-ups, strict pull-ups, strict ring rows, or rowing, especially if you go really armsy. It's something that can get super duper sore because it's one of those, it helps close this elbow joint. And it's something that, in addition to the lat, can get really sore from pull-ups. So, and it also can get really junky. It's something that we don't really mobilize because it's sort of an accessory muscle, but you can get a lot of benefits out of this, especially if it's sore after a lot of pulls, maybe a lot of muscle up attempts. So what you want to be doing is, you can see it's a little, maybe you can sort of see how red it is right here, but you want to be like on the edge, like the bottom part of the bicep on the lateral side. It kind of starts out here and then it hooks down. The tendony part you can hit with is just a general forearm smash, but you really want to hit this origin here on the humerus, on the arm bone here. And so the general smash is, as I said before, you're gonna just kind of push into it and twist. Grab the tissues, try to find it. Really, you want to make sure you're not trying to hit the bicep. It's going to be like right where the bicep kind of ends. And the smash is just to sort of get a feel for it. You'll feel it pretty quick. But especially if you've never smashed it before, it's something you want to explore, sort of know what you're going to be hitting for 2 minutes. 2 minutes smashing. Make sure you twist. So 1 minute twisting clockwise, the other second minute smashing counterclockwise. That way you just sort of get a lay of the land, figure out where you're trying to hit. And then the second 2 minutes, when you floss, find a wall. You can be standing. I'm sitting right now just so it's easier to film without a camera person. So, and then you'll take the lacrosse ball, whatever you got, you'll put it in the same general spot. And I like to face parallel to the wall, and then I just turn, and I use my opposite hand to guide that lacrosse ball where it needs to go. And more movement will expose different parts of the brachioradialis. So it'll change the orientation of the fibers. It's where you really can unglue those stuck tissues, especially that guy is real tight. And you'll feel it real quick. And you want to explore around. Go to that elbow crease. Go high. Go low. Go lateral. Go inside medial. Go all around. Explore robot arms, bicep curls. Bicep curls is really good. And then internal, external rotation. That'll be so you get elbow pit towards you and get it away from you. That's internal, external rotation of the elbow, of the shoulder joint. So I would highly recommend doing this before or after any pulls, especially if it's sore. It's usually something that you don't really notice, you don't really think about it, because it's a smaller accessory muscle. It's something you don't really think about until it's really, really sore after you do a lot of rows, barbell rows, rowing on an rowing machine. It's going to be something that it'll pay off, and it's also, if you get that looser, it can help with elbow extension, just overall getting better, get a better extension of that joint. So again, just a quick review: 2 minute smash, twisting one direction 1 minute, twisting the other direction the other minute, just figuring out where that brachioradialis is, and then 2 minute smashing and flossing against the wall, big bicep curls, guys. So hit it. Let me know what you think, and enjoy.